would just save everyone involved the energy and the time of me having to keep on saying with every statement that I'm going to read, oh, the bar was so low that it is implied. Because I'm pretty sure even the bar is tired. The bar has been mentioned so many times in this past few weeks, it is tired. Along with the table. What do you bring to the table? All the time. Please give them a rest. They're exhausted. They're tired. So the bar was so low that I added a good morning on top of last night's unread good night. Sasa unataka kuniambia alikugretik vizuri sana. Hata umeamka vizuri ukaona, lakini ukajambia, you know what, maybe hakuona. Actually, let me just add another one, and then his notifications will finally zitamfikia. Wewe na message za Safaricom na zile message za sijui zinatoka kwa nani? Mko in competition. Mko hivi, dear customer, na wewe good morning, na mwingine anawaambia praise the Lord, pia wewe good morning. Utafight hadi lini? Sister, hi! Walked in on my boyfriend with another girl. Of course, she's not just walking in on a random day and they are seated on the couch and it's whatever. They're smack dab in the middle of whatever they were supposed to be doing. I don't know if I can say that or YouTube is going to censor me. But yeah, they are in the middle of mommy and daddy loving each other. And then she volunteered. First of all, even just walking in on that, first of all, you see and you faint. But no, she didn't faint. She picked herself up and she said, I volunteer. She volunteered to be the third, and they said, no. Haiwezi atuoni kiweza na pia uishie, by the way, go and come back later. Uko serious? What was even the thought process when she was deciding, oh, maybe I can join in. Maybe even ndivyo anataka. Anyway, I can't even say we listen and you don't judge because I'm sorry, my face is gonna judge. So hakuna haja nijidanganye na niwadanganye. Sindio? Let's save each other that time. The guy said that the grandmother is in hospital, sent money so that she can get better and give us her blessing. Sasa wewe you reach into your pocket because apparently, like even you babes, like the blessings of our grandmother are really going to mean a lot to us. Just pay the money, pay the hospital bill. Huh? Can my parents pay the bill? No, you pay the bill. Huh? You think my relatives can pay? No, they won't pay. We need these blessings or we're not going to prosper in life. Please pay for... I don't want to say too much to that because that is someone's family, that is somebody's grandmother. Oh, may not even been sick. Chances of that grandmother not even being sick are very... Do you even know, men? Do you know? Men will literally kill their whole family just to get a sympathy vote from you. Anyway, please share these business deals with us because clearly people have money out here. It's just that the money is getting very much misplaced. Because tell me why this girl is saying, I paid him using my life savings to accept my love and stop cheating. Kama ni pesa umekosa, twende Equity. I will draw for you, honey, and so that you can sit at home and stop walking outside, stop stepping out of the marriage, maze. Like, come on. Maybe investments may change nowadays. Where now we're just investing in the men. A whole life saving. Like, if anything were to happen, sasa utaenda wapi? Because you have no money for rainy days. In fact, these are the rainy days, sister. These are the rainy days. They're right here with us, and you're out here. Like, what is the logic behind that? I'm just wondering. I'm just curious. I let him move in with me, and he stole my fridge and other things around the house. So niwezi sasa. Now, they're not just stepping outside. They're not just cheating. They're not just having... Now they're even stealing from you. Because I saw another one where somebody was saying, oh, ali move in, mara akamwibia charger ya battery. Okay, hakuibia charger ya battery, okay, at least alikuachia battery, but ali swap out a very old battery with her new battery. Surely, it reaches a point where I even ask myself, do men even like us? Leave alone be in love or... no, do men even like us as people? Let alone as romantic partners. Do they even like us? Let's start there. Because why would you go ahead and start talking to somebody and get them to a point where, you like each other, and then one day you will be a fridge? Am I on your job? Is this Kanairo? Is this what is happening now? Ain't no way. This is literally the music video ya Butros. Your story lens are like this. That girl swept his entire house. Ni mattress tu alibaki nayo, in fact. Hey, now you have to worry for your heart, for your safety, for your money. Hey, I apologized to him after he wronged me. Yeah. I'm really sorry that you made me mad. I am really sorry that you stepped out of this relationship. Yeah, I'm sorry I drove you into the arms of another woman. How inconsiderate of me. Yeah, I am sorry that you always come late from work. I don't think nyumba imewekwa noku when the sun is still out. You always just coming back in the dark. I am so sorry that your job is so... Of course, the bar is continuing to be lower and lower and lower to a point where I'm even thinking, I don't even think the bar is even in hell. It's not in hell. Even the devil is looking for the bar. Kwa sababu haiko uko na yeye. It is out of this world, or it's even non-existent. It's not here. Do you see it? Because I don't. I escaped my master's in a top university to be his wife. This is the thing. I'm trying to really not make this video to be very serious, but some things are just difficult. It is the elephant in the room. Let us just address the elephant in the room. I don't think that a partner who genuinely loves you and wants the best for you will watch you walk away from your dreams. I don't think that is possible. Because for him to know, unless if she had not told him, but no, I'm not fighting for him. Ooh, God forbid I fight for a man. No, but I'm just saying that for him, in the case that he knew, I'm just saying that for him to know that you are walking away from such a big thing, that will definitely be a big point of you getting empowered and getting educated and being able to do so much more in life, to just allow you to just come and just say, okay, sawa, you're settling for marriage. Plus, I think such decisions also quite dangerous, because if things start to not work out, that person will always resent you, because she will always attach it to the fact that I didn't pursue my studies for you, and this is not working out. How dare you? I can't believe that I'm about to be one of those people who say, if you love them, you will let her go, whatever. But yeah, genuinely, it's just people staying with someone who does not support you, or who does not push you to continue to be a better version of yourself, to go for higher things, is in itself not a very green flag for me. But then again, also it is also her decision, so we can't just blame one person. When he broke up with me, unajua kuna vitu zingine ama mniambie tu kama hizi ni stories za wanaija, please. Tu mniambie ni Afro cinema, nitabelieve. Because what do you mean? When he broke up with me, I called him for closure. Then he said, first of all, he breaks up with you. And then wewe uende mtafute, umwambie nini nilifanya? Nini iliendelea? Have I said something, sir? I'll apologize. I left it up. He sends his girlfriend to threaten me. Yeah. Anatuma kwako kama like the neighborhood watchdog that's just like usikuje huku tena, don't come around here no more, tusikuone kwa sababu it is not going to be funny after this. What do you mean? But even the girlfriend mwenyewe, hata wewe unatumwa aje, ati endo waambie dem cut the cameras, dead ass. This actually reminds me of another one where somebody was saying something, took a loan to give the girlfriend to stay away from us. Sasa tuko na POV ya ule mwenye ako ndani ya relationship. Sasa achana huyu mwenye alikuwa side chick mwenye aliambiwa alitumiwa msichana wenyewe ambaye na tusikuone kutana amshikia hadi slippers. Yeah. So this girlfriend literally sends a loan to now the other girl, and she's like, stay away. And that's what I've been saying. Please, where are those families that do that nowadays? Because hata mimi nahitaji tu kulipwa mniambia, stay away from our son. Tusikuone kutana. And I'll be like, bet, honey, me and my bag are leaving. Don't mind if I do. There's another one saying she deleted all the male contacts on her phone just to please him. Again, I really don't want to make this a serious thing, but I don't think that's even possible to please him. If that is the way to please him, it is a never-ending game at this point. Utakuwa tu unaishi kufanya kila kitu ndio asikasirike. Because why? That is such a high level of insecurity. And I keep saying, Nisa, maybe there are things that happened in his past that caused him to be like that. For example, like Ross in Friends, after, his wife decided that she also likes women, and he approached relationships from that point moving forward with a very insecure point where kidogo when especially for example like Rachel, when she started becoming really good friends with another guy, it's a whole problem. Like you just move from such a big point of insecurity where now you're becoming a menace to other people. I'm trying to say that it is understandable that sure these things happen and we end up reacting or acting in a certain way, but inafikanga a point pia you need to address that problem. You need to address what actually happened and find a way to also just heal from it, because now that's the guy's side. Because for the woman's side, sawa, today you have deleted the male contact, and then kesho atakuona pale ulipita, maybe ukasalimia neighbor ukasema hi, akakwambia so now you're flirting with men out here, sindio? And my neighbor, for all, it will never be enough. And you cannot control what other people are doing. Sasa utakuna muapologiza kwa sababu somebody looked at you. Is that within your reach? Is that within your locus of control? It is not. You see, so it is such a red flag. Already it tells you that my sister utakuwa ni kama army. Utakwanga army hivi. GS4, G4S. And what? Utakuwa ni kama wewe uko army hivi kile siku tu uko hivi. Yes sir. You can't go outside. It will be jela. It will be eventually is all I'm trying to say. Another one told the daughter, Kai, men are evil. I try so hard to not jump on the bandwagon of men are evil, men are trash, but it is so difficult to fight for them. Because what do you mean? He told the daughter she died, the lady died, so that that girl can now accept the new girlfriend as the mom. Now you're killing people. And it reminds me, because I did another video a while back, worst lies that men have told. You can check out that video. And somebody literally denied his whole family, mother, children, not everyone. He denied them all just so that that girl can think that he is by himself. And now this one is killing the mother. So that, now you're bringing even your own child into this mess. She sold everything in her house to go live with him. Sawa? Amefagia kila kitu, kiti, fridge, dispenser, nini, kila kitu imepelekwa pale, wameuza. Ako set. She is basically living like the Israelites. Ako set, ako like, tomorrow I go, tomorrow I love you, tomorrow. Anyway, she is so set, and she has said that she's going to see this man and to live with him so that they can start a whole life. And then it only lasted 7 months. 7. Hata mimi sasa nimeanza kuogopa kuwa lover girl kwa sababu sasa kwa nini? No, honestly, because Kai, that is very dangerous, because you have nothing to fall back to. Now you see, now it has not worked out, and now she's saying she has nothing. Now what do? Ni kama ule wa life savings sasa. Umempatia life savings zako. Umemwambia akiwacha. Wacha. Like in very song when he said ametoa fimbo nje ya ndoa, and then umemwambia please wacha. Kababa wacha. Maze, we can talk about this. Why would you keep doing this? Alafu ndio ameenda amecheat tena. Your life savings are gone. Sasa utafanya ni utampatia nini ingine? You see, the same just applies to the lady who now just sold everything, and now she's gone. She's given her all, literally, physically, financially, emotionally, everything. You've given everything, and then it's not worked out, and now you have nothing. It's really giving Queen Charlotte vibes, and she said, I will move the heavens and the earth. I will tell you where you are. Do you love me? That's all I care about. Aya basi. This one bought a phone so that they can match, only for him. Nilienda Pinterest, nikaangalia couples inspo, nikafurahi, nikasema, matching phones, that's what I want. The people, the hoes are gonna love this. The people on my stories are gonna love this. Unaenda umenunua pale maybe Samsung S4 nini, match ama iPhone. Mmematch pale kidogo yake imeenda. Why? Why do you think that is? Because he sold it so that he can give the girlfriend or the girl on the side money for her to get the abortion pills. Yeah, that is the thank you that you got. Na kwambia wahenga waliposema asante ya punda ni mateke tu. Somebody said that he told her that she should appreciate that he misses her sometimes. He misses her sometimes. Like, please be grateful that I take the time of day to even remember that you exist. Be grateful that at least I know your name. Be grateful that at least I come back home some days. Hey, jamani. Alafu mniambie mimi niende soko. Na hii ndio soko mnadili na alafu mniambie wacha tu nikae kwetu. Please, let me just stay home and stay away from these spawns of Satan. Anyway, the bar was so low that I watched the guy's dog while he was on vacation with the wife. Sasa wewe umekuwa babysitter. Because I've also seen another one, somebody saying, there was also another one, someone literally you are left with the kids, with that man's kids. Anakwambia ameenda job, kumbe ameenda work trip or whatever, kumbe whole time wako vacation. Yako diani pale amefanya hivi, anaota jua. Mimi leo unaambia watoto wenyewe, wacha usikule hiyo, usikule sabuni. All time you're just telling yourself, when he comes back he's gonna be so grateful. I look very responsible. Guy, Mimi, I'm telling you guys, every day, I think this is an anthem that I will accept that I'm singing on a daily, and is that the patriarchy is alive and it is alive and thriving in this society. Because I think a lot of things that are happening, I'm sorry, I didn't want to say co-analysis, but honestly, a lot of the things that are happening here are so much from a point of people not decentering men, where it is like, you're constantly doing things and showing up for them so that they can see, to prove yourself as a woman, as a lady. It's that video for TikTok. As a lady, I'm scrolling away. I am scrolling the hell away. Mtaona hata kuna dust as I leave that TikTok, because we are really trying to do so much to prove ourselves to them and be like, so that kuone wewe ndio unakaa kama the Proverbs 31 woman standing upright. She will carry the house. She will do kai. Because sasa kwa nini you babysit someone's children, you babysit their dog, only for them to be outside there having an awesome time. In fact, they don't even remember you. Even in my other video, I also talked about another one who said she came to find out that she was actually, he had a wife. The guy had an actual wife. And then she was thinking, the guy told her he had an actual wife. And then he told her that is my sister. Tuseme, aita baby care. Therefore, aita baby care and she's called Lip Gloss. So, the guy tells Lip Gloss that baby care is her sister. Please take my sister to hospital because she was about to give birth. Come to find out, yeye alifanya shofa wa the wife. Surely, you're taking your man's wife to get a child, to start a family for them. Hey, wacha tu nirudi tu hapa tumalize story. She came to find out that he saved her as Duncan. Alafu bado, show up, sawa, mtu amekuita hata by your full government name, sibeta amekuita Anita wa Kisogo or something like that. Alafu bado akajikaza akatokea pale during their not anniversary but Valentine's. Akaenda during Valentine's surprise, akampata with another lady, and the guy tells the lady, "This is a delivery man." What do you mean? This is a delivery guy. I don't know this lady. I don't know who this girl is. She could be walking down the street and I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this girl. Imagine. Kusema kweli kitu kama hiki kikifanyikia esteem yako hata inabaki wapi? Si esteem itashikiliwa na Big G at this point. Because what do you mean? Mtu amekusema beta njoro wa gas or something. Na bado unakaa tu unasema he still loves me. The bar was so low that she cancelled vacation plans with her friends to stay home for him. Anafikiria atamsurprise. Anafikiria kuna kitu maybe atafanya, and then he stood her up. He barely did anything. Can you imagine? These people, kusema tu even just looking at the evidence that we have right in front of us, these people are enemies of progress. They are enemies of progress. Because what do you mean? You watched me. Obviously, he probably just saw her booking all those things, wakiongea kwa group and everything. Oh, we're going to Diani, we're going to go and do this and this and this. And then he's like, but you know, I have plans for you. And then she's like, oh, okay, sawa. Hi, friends. I'm not going to make it. Let's just cancel. And then he stands you up. Enemies, I feel like, because I've been seeing a number of times people talking about it's possible that these men are actually just jealous of you, and I'm starting to believe it. Because kwa nini ufanye hivyo? Kwa nini ufanye hivyo mtu kama hutaki kuona akiendelea? Exactly. People have suffered in the hands of men, and I'm only saying this because this is the information that we have here. Unless if the men also come out and say, by the way, the bar was so low, I did this when she said this. No, but it is just the women. So we're just going to work with the statistics that we have. Women have suffered in the hands of this men, because mara wengine alifanya wakakuwa hadi mamafua, mwingine wakakuwa introduced to like the people or like the family members. They're getting introduced to the friends. Oh, this is my sister, this is my cousin, this is my daughter. Another one was introduced as a daughter. Na bado unakaa hivi unasema, yeah, that's me, we are family. Mwingine hadi he wasn't cooking for her when she is there, so now she has to carry food to him. Ndio asikae njaa. Maze, you can starve. You can succumb to your death because of starvation, because the man is not feeding you at all. The literal, surely just keep me alive. Ata The bar was so low that alikuwa analipia mama yake, the mother to the guy, chama money. Anampatia pesa ya chama, anapatia sister yake pocket money, na mwingine tena anampatia the other one who was also even paying the house help. Yani imefika a point where now it is like, now you are the sponsor. In fact, that is exactly what it is. Watu wanakuwa unakuja familia inafurahi na sema bas, huyo mimi nimepata pesa ya chama, huyo mimi nimepata pocket money. Honestly, these things they are more scary than they are funny. I'll be honest with you. They are more scary. Ni sawa, maybe yes, there are certain points where you are going to show up for the family, obviously. Lakini ikikuwa wewe ndiye Alexis umekuwa the sole provider. Jamani. Ama muito tu philanthropist tu kunje. Maybe that is what it is. The bar was so low that she dated somebody who was broke only because he was nice to her. Please tell me where the joke is there, because there is no joke. There is no joke. This is even sad. I'm nearly crying. I can't. Because he was nice to you. That's it. Not even you like him. There are certain virtues he has. He has nothing. He was nice to you. Hey, the bar was so low that she stayed even after he said that he doesn't think she is pretty, and even sent screenshots of his boys talking shit about her. Now, just imagine how this conversation went. Maybe she was just like, oh, I'm a 10. And he's like, I don't know. Actually, I don't think you're a 10. She's like, okay, so maybe, Sawa, everyone has flaws, it's fine. Maybe I'm a 9. Oh, I don't know, not a 9. An 8? Oh, no, honey, maybe you're like a 4 on your best day. A 4. A strong 4. A calm 4.5 maybe, if I'm feeling a little generous. Imagine how that conversation went. Children. And she just sat there and stomached it, and he continues to even say, oh, even my friend said, ebu just check what Johnny said about you. He said uko na kisogo kubwa. Alafu na Duncan akaendelea akasema ati hizo miguu zako zinakanga kama moja ni kubwa kuliko ingine. Alafu bado ijaisha. Alafu Sean, lakini Sean yake ilikuwa funny, alisema unakwanga unproportional, unakanga kama ni jiko uko hivi, uko kubwa. Imagine she probably had to sit through that. And she just said, okay, good night, baby. See you tomorrow. Love you. Hey, let me just look at the lessons, because nilianza kitu as a joke and now it has become so bad. I'm just getting mad. Hi, the boy was so low, I cooked for him and his friends while they body shamed me in the next room. Exactly what I just said in the previous one. We listen and we faint and we scream and then we scroll on to the next one. The boy was so low, I dated a married man and he slapped me on our very first date. And what did you say? And I loved him more. Actually, I think we will just make some nice cards for therapy and just slide them slowly to you in your DMs, because this is terrible. You loved him more, and also even just slapping on the first date. But also it was more like the sign is already being given to you. Run, sister, run. I love one of the comments that somebody said, I don't think the bar is in hell. Lucifer is probably looking for it too. That is true. Exactly what I said when I started this video. That is very true. Kwa sababu hata yeye anashanga. Kuna vitu zingine hata watu wanafanya, hata yeye amekaa tu hivi anasema, hey! And she said, what? And what did he do? The boy was so low that I gave him 100k for my uniform to repair his car because he wanted to travel with his wife. Nafikiri hata wacha tu, guys, no, I am feeling triggered. It's not even triggered for myself. I am feeling triggered for you people on your behalf. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, I have reached a point where I am convinced that men are in fact a social experiment, because all these things cannot be real. They cannot be real. I feel like we have reached a point where they act however they want just to see how you will react. Yani anafanya tu vitu akiangalia hivi kando one, will I get away with this? And we have been letting them get away with that. And that is where the problem is. So this is a call to action for all women. All women unite. We stand together. We get up off our knees because we are weak in the knees. We stand up and we say no. We say no. This is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Imetosha. Imagine, imetosha. I don't even want to keep reading this. That is where I'm just going to stop it. And yes, let us leave the bar alone, because the bar was never in the room with us or in the universe with us. The bar was non-existent. The bar was a concept. It was never real.